Hey, this is Jim Aponte. I wrote and directed the film.
My name's Andy Collings. I'm the assistant director / drone
Special effects supervisor.
special effects supervisor / just whatever the fuck Jim tells me to do.
And I'm Crista Constantine. I did makeup and I assisted a little bit with some of the costume and on-set repairs for the costume.
Yeah, she did great. And we would have had the actors here, but this is being recorded before we have our big talk-back moment, like our big premiere moment, so it's a little surprise for everybody.
So we would have had the actors here, except we didn't.
Yeah.
That's the long and short of it.
Well, yeah, we don't want to spoil it. We want to let them see it for themselves with everybody in the theater.
What kind of car is this, by the way?
This is Jeffrey's car. This is what he just drove to the set every day, and I'm like, that's fine, because I looked for like a truck for like a month.
Like a rusty old pickup?
Yeah, like Andy had some insane plan. Do you remember your insane dealership plan?
Oh my god, yeah, we're just gonna go on a test drive.
Oh, yeah.
I just never
remember.
bring it back.
Not never bring it back, borrow it for an hour.
Yeah.
Borrow it for an hour, go shoot Jeffrey's scenes, and give them their car back, and like, oh, sorry, not really interested.
I remember this conversation.
Yeah.
I think we originally talked about that when we were doing a different project, and we were like, hey, we need a car.
Oh yeah, I think
the problem was we couldn't find a location in a dealership that were close enough that we could actually swing it.
Yeah, like it was too insane to actually be done.
Someday, though.
Someday we'll each go to a rental place and we'll all meet up, like, with 3 different cars. And
This was the first sequence we actually shot, wasn't it? This is
Yep, that was the very first shot. This is the
Yeah.
very first stuff we actually shot.
which is ridiculous.
How so?
I don't know, just okay, first thing we're gonna do, okay, Tori, run. Just run really fast.
yeah.
What? It was the easiest, it was the lightest load in terms of acting, and fairly simple to direct as well, so I thought it would be a good starting point.
It is. It's just kind of, I don't know, whatever. Yeah.
I just remember.
I love the drone noise there when it pulls focus.
Yeah, so what are those exactly? What's the drone?
They're me, you, Krista, and people talking, and then they're ramped to various speeds.
Super modulated and just twisted.
Oh yeah.
Turned in on themselves. That's nuts.
I was a crazy person, yeah. I was just messing around with sound for about 7 weeks, so that's what came out.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Color correcting took about 3 weeks. 3 or 4 weeks, so.
Wow. Okay.
I like the idea that if we were to take this and reverse the sound at any points, it might give a subliminal message of worship Satan or something.
Or hey, where is...
Move the light, damn it.
I need a Coca-Cola over here, stat.
God damn it.
Okay, camera's rolling.
Fun
Audio's
fact.
rolling. Fuck, where are the actors?
Fun fact, this is a wire shot of the drone.
Oh,
and
I
now it's
love
gone.
Yeah, we actually did. I'm super proud of the fact that we did almost all of this practical effects. A lot of this is drones on wires.
Or just drones
being
flying.
dangled into the shot. Yeah, we had an amazing guy, Josh.
Josh Lowry.
Lowry. Fuck. Okay.
Guy was the hero.
Yeah, that guy. I had no idea. We brought him in as just like a grip or whatever, and then just one day he brought his own drone and was just zipping that around. We're like, oh my god, we've got a genius on set.
We're like, you,
he didn't
sir.
say anything. He's just like, yeah, those guys must know what they're doing, or they would have asked me to fly. We're like, no, get over here.
Yeah.
So a lot of the trickier stunt shots that you see are Josh, flying the thing around corners or.
Especially the continuous take hallway. Yes. That was all him.
Yeah.
That was all work of everybody, actually. That was a well done. Telling me all summer, Andy told me all summer he couldn't get it, and then
just to motivate you, just to make you
yeah.
Okay, hold on. This is a really cool shot coming up. Right here. These are all on wires. There's actually a big 3-pronged
wire rig.
monster rig that's being held just over the camera.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff that, if you were to just pull out even just a couple of feet, you just see, weird stuff, or even just, tens of people, around.
This shot right here, there's actually about 5 people right behind the camera.
No. We had 15 people on set, So you're seeing one on camera, and everyone else is right behind and right off to the sides.
Yeah, it's
guy right
pretty
behind
crazy.
The locker there.
I'm off to the side right there on the left.
Couple of these I stepped in this frame. Thank God you didn't use those. There's a couple where I tried to time it right, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, like after this shot, see like that little bench off to the right.
Yeah.
It was like me and like 4 other people that would just huddle in that corner while you guys were like be like, and action. We're like, shh. Okay, everyone just like little sardines in the corner.
Yeah. Props to Anna Coulter, by the way. She was our emergency corpse, and she did a great job.
Oh yeah.
Crew as extras, hoorah!
That's right, man.
Yeah.
She nailed it.
She was awesome. She let us just completely just like do her up in deadness.
Yeah, she was enthusiastic about it though. She was totally game.
Yeah.
That pistol, by the way, load and cock moment, that took 8 takes because
the stupid safety. I took the spring out of the safety, so whatever, it was making weird noises. So I took the spring out and it stopped making the weird noises. But then the safety would just sort of like flip on when you weren't expecting it. So you try to do any of the loading and cocking kind of motions, and you just can't. It's the safety's on.
So yeah, she got pretty frustrated.
Yeah.
And it was really hot in this locker room.
It was and humid.
It was hot and humid. The air conditioning wasn't on.
They didn't turn on the air conditioning for us. We came in on the weekend, 95 degrees outside, and it was hotter.
Yeah.
Hotter inside than out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a sauna. It was not pleasant.
If another thing, like if you freeze frame at any moment that they show Anna's hand, the little barcode number on the side of her is 8675309.
Yeah. That's why she's called Jenny in the credits. For those who don't know. This is my favorite shot. Right here.
Here we are.
My favorite shot of the whole
Welcome
film.
to the hallway.
My favorite part of the score as well. Excellent job, Stephen Marassi.
Yeah, he did a really good job at timing it up with the flickers, so it really adds to that tension. And
He did a great job. Everybody in this moment did a fantastic job.
Yeah. That's another one of those scenes that if it just right off camera, there's a guy just flicking a light switch spastically, just
he's like, this is gonna start electric fire.
If you hear me, on the raw take, it's me just yelling commands the whole time,
on, off.
Except for 5-second spurts where Tori's breathing heavily, so I had to splice that throughout the whole length of the take.
Just you have 5 seconds of her breathing, and just looping it for 3 minutes long.
Yeah,
I love her smirk here.
Oh, that was a great improv. That was fantastic.
And I love this camera swing. Oh man, that really
what the fuck was that?
That was Trent's idea.
Trent is like a fucking he's a madman with that glide cam. He's just I can do upside down. You want to run on the stairs? I can do stairs. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna swing this thing. I'm just gonna do circles with it.
He flipped it upside down, and I was like, that looks amazing.
Yeah,
we're gonna use that.
You're really getting her headspace because it's almost like a jarring moment where you spin it, and she's like, oh wait, I got to get back to what's happening around me.
Okay, this sequence.
This had to be reshot.
This was actually one of the most technically complex shots that
of
we
the
had.
whole thing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but that one's on a wire. That drone's on a wire, and it just managing to get the wire out of the light and get the rig high up enough. That shot's just so wide that it's almost impossible.
It was a nightmare.
It just
I'm so proud of this, by the way. The elevator didn't move at all. Fun fact. That's just Andy swinging a light outside, and then Trent shut the camera.
Just running a little LED panel past the window.
Isn't that what we did for a previous project as well? That we did for, I believe, you, Andy, where we took a light and we swung it to make it look like a car was.
Oh yeah, that was for Rumble. That didn't make it in the film.
Yeah, we screwed up that time. We got it right this time.
Yeah,
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Got it right this time.
We're taking all of our past experiences and we're let's just learn.
We're learning. Oh my god, what a concept.
Yeah.
Everybody was so tired when we shot this.
Yeah.
I was so tired. The acters were really tired.
But the most tired person was the police officer.
That guy was such a trooper. He just we have prop guns out. We had in a public area, wide open. It's not inside a building. It's just a parking garage. Anyone could have pulled in, so we had to call the cops and kind of report it and get all the paperwork and get everyone to smile and nod along. And so they just decided to send a cop out. And he just parked his car right out of the frame. And just came in there and just sat and watched and talked to everybody, and we gave him cookies, and it was great.
Yeah, I offered him a brownie, and I was like, don't worry, it's not special brownies. He's like, okay, it better not be, because I'm on the clock right now.
Yeah.
He was really nice.
I so wish I could remember that guy's name.
I know, I'm really bummed out. I can't remember his name.
He's just the friendliest dude. He's just,
Your neighbor?
Best possible scenario. Like,
yeah, he was really nice.
I will say, rehearsal of this scene really saved my ass. Like, I was so spent.
Dude, you beat this scene into them.
I beat it into them, and we were just so spent from shooting all the stuff the previous day and the makeup stuff that day. So
yeah, this was a 2 in a row. Like, these shoots, we started at what? We had everyone get there at 9. We usually didn't start shooting until like 10 p.m., right?
Mm-hmm.
Some days. Though I was pissed when we started shooting at 10 p.m. I wanted us to be rolling at like 9:15.
Yeah,
But for this day, Tori didn't show up until about 9:30 because...
Not that she was skipping. She had shit to do.
Yeah, she was rehearsing for House of Vinyl, which was fantastic.
Yeah, but my point is just that these are very late nights, and these are just, 6-hour shoots. Just go, you get done at 3 in the morning, and then you have to go back to,
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got to do it again the next night.
Yeah. So everyone's just completely spent. And then you start putting shoots back to back, and everyone.
Yeah. So that's why rehearsal was just so monumental for this scene. Otherwise, it would have fell to pieces. I'm pretty sure. Like.
Yeah, I think you were running on fumes and instinct at that point. Like, there was nothing left.
Yeah, I think we all were, but yeah, me kind of especially. But I think we put together one heck of a film. I'm really proud of it, and I'm really I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of the team effort that was put into it. Like,
yeah,
that was the cool part.
I think that's one of the most exciting things about this film is just that it's not, it's not just you doing everything. This is legitimately, we've got a guy for that. Like, I think that's sort of...
That was such a relief. Like,
everything that comes is, we got a guy for that.
Yeah, I was like, oh...
There's some weird drone shit that Jim... What's he want? I don't know. Send Josh over. We got a guy for that.
Yeah. It was just so liberating to be like, oh, thank God. They have hierarchies for a reason. Yeah, and we have we have backups for that and all that stuff.
Yeah, we get radio and be like, hey, could someone go over there? Oh, that person's missing. Can you send the backup? Okay, just send that person over. Oh, nice.
Yeah, like, it was the most pleasant production I've had to date, and that's saying something.
That's saying something because you sound like you were going to shoot someone after the first couple days. Like, it did not start that way.
Yeah, I was not pleased, but it got better. And considering my previous production experience before, like, it could have gotten really bad, but I'm really pleased at how it turned out. That's a story for another commentary. I think we're almost out of time, but...
Ghost in a Cornfield.
Ghost in a Cornfield. Can't tell you about that one. That's a huge inside joke story. But thanks for watching, guys.
Yep. See you around.
Yeah.
James Aponte.
Take care, everyone.